Welcome to my daily podcast challenge. In this today podcast, I have the topic of animals. So, without any further ado, let's get to the main point. So we come to question number 1. What do people keep pets at home for? So as a matter of fact, I think that there are various reasons for people to domesticate animals. So for one, it could be the vets that want their home to be guarded. To be honest, I mean that there are lots of Vietnamese families that they keep scary looking dogs at home to chase away the thieves or that sort of thing. Okay, so another reason would be that people want to pet animals. It would be really nice for us to come back home after a hectic day to scratch the ears or to touch the paws or the fur of our fluffy cats or dogs, such as poodle or the sort of thing. Finally, I think that some people, especially the elderly people, they want to keep their pet to obtain the social surrogacy. I don't go as far as to say that as people get older, they tend to be lonelier since they don't have the children around. So I think that having animals in their home, in their house, will help them to have some company. Okay, that's it. So we come to question number 2. Have you ever seen many different types of birds? Not really. I mean that I have seen some exotic species on documentaries or some kind of films, but I have never seen them in the flesh in the real life. So as far as I'm concerned, I wish that Vietnam would have more zoos for us to check out the different breeds of not only birds but also any general kind of animals as well, and also hope that the zoology would develop as well in the future. Okay, so we come to question number 3. What kinds of animals do you like? Well, let me think about this for a second. I wouldn't say that I care deeply about animals, so this question really puts me on the spot. I think so. So I guess if I have to answer, I think that I'm a dog person, especially some fluffy dogs. I mean that they're men's best friends, so they're loyal, they're also adorable as well, and I have to admit that I used to be terrified of their scary looking when I was a kid. Sometimes they just barked at me, but then slowly grew on me, and now I can't think of having another animal as a pet. Okay, so we come to the last question. Are there any endangered animals in your country? Well, absolutely, yep. Unfortunately, a lot of species in Vietnam are on the verge of extinction. I think it's actually the ordinary people are to blame for this. So in case you don't know, Vietnamese people are exceedingly superstitious that they usually buy into the mythical health benefits of animal parts. So it will give rise to the mass killing of animals, especially the exotic animals like bears, like tigers, etc. And the most prominent one you can see is the tiger tusk that they use it to make necklace or the sort of thing. And to make the matters worse, deforestation is depriving animals of their food source, their natural habitat, and also even their livelihood as well. So given that fact, I think that the government needs to do everything in their power to contain the situation and also to ensure the survival of animals as well. So that's it. So that is the end of our podcast today. Thank you and see you.